Oh yeah. Oh, we back. We energized, ready to rise, y'all. We energized, ready to rise. All black, everything. This is back with another powerful, inspirational, dropping jewels, four agreements. This is Ruiz Miguel. The four agreements is telling you how we get our how and where we get our things from, how we think and how we do things. So it's very inspirational, very powerful information. Like and share, subscribe, put your thumbs up like a hitchhiking. Let's go. All black, everything, thinkers, plight. We how we do it. Big dreams, many streams. I do not own the rights to this music. Peace to the Kings, Petty Afro. Starts with the introduction. This is about the smoky mirror. 3,000 years ago, there was a human just like you and me who lived in a city, near a city surrounded by mountains. The human was studying to be a medicine man to learn the knowledge of his ancestors, but he didn't completely agree with everything he was learning. In his heart, he felt there must be something more. One day, as he slept in a cave, he dreamed that he saw his own body sleeping. He came out of the cave on a night of a new moon. The sky was clear, and he could see millions of stars. Then something happened inside of him that transformed his life forever. He looked at his hands, he felt his body. He heard his own voice say, I am made of light. I am made of stars. He looked at the stars again, and he realized that it's not the stars that create light, but rather the light that creates the stars. Quote, everything is made of light, he says, and the space in between isn't empty, end quote. And he knew that everything that exists in one living being, and that light is the messenger of life, because it is alive and contains all information. Then he realized that although he was made of stars, he was not those stars. You understand that? He realized he is not those stars, although he was made of the stars. I am in between the stars, he thought. So he called the stars the tonal and the light between the stars, the nago. And he knew that what created the harmony and space between the two is life or intent. Without life, the tonal and the nago could not exist. Life is the force of the absolute, the supreme, the creator who creates everything. So you are the creator. You are the star. Understand it. Jewels dropping. This is what he discovered. Everything in existence is a manifestation of one living being we call God. Everything is God. And he came to the conclusion that human perception is merely light perceiving light. He also saw that matter is a mirror. Everything is a mirror that reflects light and creates images of that light. And the world of illusion, the dream, is just like smoke, which doesn't allow us to see what we really are. Quote, the real us is pure love, pure light, he said. This realization changed his life. Once he knew what he really was, he looked around at other humans and the rest of nature, and he was amazed at what he saw. He saw himself in everything, in every human, in every animal, in every tree, in the water, in the rain, in the clouds, in the earth. And he saw that life mixed the tonal and the nago in different ways to create billions of manifestations of life. In those few moments, he comprehended everything. He was very excited and his heart was filled with peace. He could hardly wait to tell his people what he had discovered. But there were no words to explain it. He tried to tell others, but they could not understand. He could see that he had changed. The excuse me, they could see that he had changed, that something beautiful was radiating from his eyes and his voice. They noticed that he no longer had judgment about anything or anyone. He was no longer like anyone else. So he made his transition on to a higher level of thinking. There it is. That's the jewel right there. That's just an introduction. We're gonna stop and leave it right there. We're gonna keep it short, sweet, to the point. This is the four agreements. Don Ruiz, Miguel. Excuse me, Miguel Ruiz. Don Miguel Ruiz. This is All Black Everything. Thank you, Plight. Big dreams, many things, y'all. Appreciate you checking us out. Like and share, subscribe, thumbs up, like you hitchhiking. Peace and love, y'all. Till the next one.